Hello, this is Unknown Void Cat, and welcome back to another SNKRX video. Last time, I tried to do a curse build for the new updates to this mod, and by trying to do a curse build, I mean I really tried to do a curse build. I literally spent 3 hours doing run after run trying to get a curse build going, ignoring any other build, just trying to get curse build. And it didn't go so well. I, at the very end of the video, finally got like a really good run going, like got all the way to like I think like the level 20 something maybe, and then it ended there, really unfortunately. And so for today's video, I'm not gonna be going for a curse build. My goal for today's video is I'm just gonna take whatever build comes to me. I'm not gonna be searching for a curse build or anything. I was just doing that because it was a new update to the mod, and the update added a lot of curse stuff and some other stuff, so I thought it'd be really cool to try a curse build. But for this video, I just want to beat New Game Plus 3 because it's been multiple videos on this mod and I still have not beaten New Game Plus 3. So I finally got to get past it today. I know I said that last video was gonna be today, but this one truly is going to be today. I am determined. I will do whatever build necessary, except for noble build, because I've already beaten a video on this mod using nobles. But any other build, I will do. If I get a good item for mages, I'll do a mage build. Good item for warriors, rangers, rogues, whatever, I'll do a build for them. Whatever it takes to beat New Game Plus 3 finally, so I can finally move on to a new Game Plus 3. A new game like Plus 4 or whatever. Because I've been stuck on this New Game Plus 3 for a while. I've been stuck on it a while, even not modded. Like, I've been stuck on it for a while with like vanilla SNKRX as well. So now is finally the time I get past it. Today's video is finally the time that I must overcome this wall. And I must succeed. And so that's exactly what I plan to do. There will be no messing around. I will be trying my absolute best. I will be working my dodging skills to the max. I will be taking every strategy I need. I'll make sure to save my money. I'm not going to waste my money. I'm going to use every good item. If I see a build if I see an opportunity for a build, I'm going to take that opportunity. So what do we have? Mages become vulnerable on spellcast. Psyker orbs. Our mage and sorcerers get attack speed. I guess we're going for a mage build, our sorcerer build. Unless we do this. No, that has nothing. I guess we're going for incantation. So maybe we'll do a mage build today. Ooh, blight. Blight's always nice. Even if you're not going for a revenant build, blight's nice to have at the back. It just adds like a little nice early game damage. And it's really fun to mess around with using this like little blight trail. Plus, it's a really good counter for the first boss, the speed boss, because what happen is like the enemies will like speed all right into your like blight trail and get themselves killed before they can hit you. So it's really fun to mess around with. Oh, that special enemy, that purple enemy, instant died, dude. It didn't last a second. It immediately popped. Okay, we got a few exploding guys and one healer. Let me make sure I keep a distance from the exploding guys so their projectiles don't all hit me like that. Man, I already lost my, mage? Yeah, mage. Who's the... Wait, wasn't me? Who's the guy? Oh, I was about to say, who's the guy in white? Oh, it's probably like a psyker or something. I can't remember. It's the vagrant, I think. Yeah. That's who it is. Man, I'm trying to kill this guy and the healer keeps saving him. But I don't really have many good ranged units except for the vagrant. So I can't really hit the healer because for some reason the vagrant does not... Okay, finally he did. I was about to say, for some reason the vagrant is not willing to spawn this little area of effect on the healer. He keeps spawning on the red guy instead, not the healer. Which is messing me up. But he finally did it, so I can finish this arena. Okay, I'm not looking for any of these guys. Not really looking for a rogue now that I got a mage item. What I'm looking for is some good mages, and then once I get to the boss, I'm hoping that I'll get the, what's the relic? Divine Wrath or something like that. You know, the one that makes it so you unleash lightning that deals more damage depending on how many mages you have. I'm looking for that relic. That would be real nice to have once they start getting more mages. Oh, ooh, let my mage get hit a little bit too much there. Unfortunate. Do not get hit by the exploding projectile again, which I did exactly that. Man, I'm not good at I'm not good at dodging those exploding projectiles, or any projectiles actually. That's my real skill problem. I can't dodge projectiles for nothing. Whether it be from a ranged enemy or from the exploding enemy, I cannot dodge those projectiles. I need to get better at it. We finish these guys off. Be careful of the speed guy, you know, making all the enemies run into me and killing my blight. I will not like that because my blight is my main damage dealer right now, especially considering the mage being gone. I kind of need all the damage I can get, so I'd rather the blight does not die. Oh man, I'm getting surrounded. Oh no, it's only one people from. I saw all those spawn points. I was like, oh no, that's gonna be bad. Luckily, only one unit each. Only one enemy unit each spawned from them, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, please do not die, blight. Though it is the last wave, so it's not that bad. But I'd still rather he don't die. Luckily, I still have my cleric left anyway, so I can just heal him. So it shouldn't be that bad. I should be able to keep him alive pretty well. And there's no ranged enemies, so I can kind of like keep my distance. Though I am still getting hit despite that. That and there's 2 healers, so until I kill those healers, these enemies are going to be surviving for quite some time. The problem is, it's a little bit of a struggle to kill these healers because the blight, you know, can't really kill them because he leaves a trail that requires enemies to walk into, but the healers don't really like coming near you. They like to keep their distance. And the Vagrant, for some reason the Vagrant does not like attacking the healer sometimes. He just keeps attacking the other enemies, dude. Oh, finally the healer's gone though. Luckily I was able to hit the healer with a bit of contact damage, and they ran right into their own fellow enemy unit and exploded. So that's an arena clear. Please give me a mage. Technically it's a mage, but I wanted a different mage, not a mage I already have. Let me do a reroll. Ooh, a visor. Visor's nice. I didn't want to spend all my money because I want to keep money for, you know, the interest, but I had to there because it's about to be a boss. So I need to make sure I have at least some, you know, extra unit and extra damage power, else I might not be able to get past the boss. Also, I completely forgot I need to put the blight at the back of the snake for his trail to, you know, actually do its proper work. I completely forgot to move him, and now I've lost somebody. I don't know, who did I lose? What was that? Well, it wasn't the comedian, because I can still hear the comedian activating. Who died then? Who was it? Because it's not the merchant, because I can still see the merchant, so it's not him. It's definitely not the blight. Oh, it's the Vagrant. Okay. That's who it is. It took me a second there to realize that's who it was. Because for some reason I was reading this, I was seeing like the missing spot, and I thought this was at the back. I was reading it the wrong way. That's saying that I'm missing somebody at the front, which would have been the Vagrant. Ooh, I'm losing a lot of people. It's a little dangerous. Very dangerous, in fact. I have like barely anybody now. I have the comedian and the blight. That's it. Luckily the blight is very good at dealing damage though. The problem is his damage is kind of hampered by that comedian being in the way, stopping me from truly getting his, you know, blight trail from hitting as much enemies as I would like. Also, this merchant ain't really helping much. He just kind of chilling, dude. I don't really need. I'd rather the mage be alive, not him. because the merchant never really needs to be alive. I only need him around on the snake for, you know, interest at the end of a wave. It doesn't matter if he dies or not, because I still get the interest. What's this? Create an area on the sorcerer. Nope. Contact damage. No. Attack speed to a random mage. Perfect. A mage thing. Move the blight down. Don't forget to do that. And I'll just buy these two just because I really need to fill the snake up, because I'm starting to realize that my damage ain't very good right now. Also, I'm gonna get that visor because visor's just good. He's just like he's essentially kind of like a healer, but like better in some ways. He like it really helps all that damage resistance he gives and HP shields. Yeah, but even though those units don't fit, I kind of just bought those like the genius random units because I'm realizing my damage is still not very high. Since I haven't really been getting any mages yet. I haven't been getting lucky about that. I haven't been getting lucky yet with my mages. All I have is the basic magician, who isn't exactly the best damage dealer. Like, he's something. He does something, just not enough. Okay, can I get a healing orb? No, the enemies are too close. And there's an exploding orb. And I'm about to get spawned on top of, but luckily I dodged away. Freaking up. Well, actually, I don't think I dodged. I got hit a few times. I think it's just the HP shield coming in clutch and like protecting me. Seer. Nah. Enforcer. No, not really, no. I'm gonna save my money. I'm doing good enough for now. I'm doing good enough. I don't need to buy random units that don't fit the build. I'm doing fine enough. Well, not good, but fine. Fine. As long as it isn't like a hard wave or a boss wave, I should be able to survive with this kind of build right now. Though once it hits the hard wave, I'm definitely going to need to have been upgraded, because especially considering the hard wave, you know, level 9 is always, I'm pretty sure it's always, you know, those ranged enemies. I ain't going to be able to deal with those with a build like this, because those ranged enemies always mess me up. Like, they always take out a few of my units. So I need my snake to be good enough that even if I do lose a few units, I'll still survive. Because it's guaranteed I'm going to lose a few on that level. Especially with a long snake, because with a long snake, it's really hard to dodge those ranged projectiles. What is this? Okay, yeah, so now it's level 9. So I'll buy this guy. Move him to the front. Now I'm perfectly at 50, which is gonna keep my interest for the merchant. Hopefully I get through this level, because this is like this is essentially like the first like filter of whether or not like your snake is gonna be good. This is like the first true level that really filters out builds. Like this filters out the good builds and the bad builds. I mean, technically the first boss does that, but not super well. This is the one that really does it, because I cannot deal with these ranged enemies. These ranged enemies like absolutely demolish me. So if I can beat this level, that shows you that like the build is at least going somewhere for now, at least, if I can beat this level. Please don't lose another unit to one single ranged guy. Please heal up. Heal, heal, heal. Ooh, 3 ranged guys. Ooh, it's gonna be a slaughter right now. Oof. Ah, yeah, I see that. Not good. Just hit these guys with contact damage before they go, like, obliterate even more of my snake. Oh no, I'm getting cornered. That's real bad. That is bad. Yep. That was definitely in. Like, I knew I was gonna die if I tried running into that unit, but there's nothing else I could do. If I didn't run into him, he was just gonna shoot me anyway. Yeah, that build just wasn't, like, it wasn't getting strong enough, fast enough is the problem. I needed it to be a little faster. I needed to build with a bit more damage, because if I'm not killing the ranged enemies fast enough, I'm just not gonna win that level. Because if the ranged enemies are able to survive for long enough, they're just gonna slowly, like, whittle me down. And so I have to have a build that can deal damage quick enough to, like, finish that level before it becomes a problem, which I was not able to do. So right now we got one mage healer, and an archer, and a merchant. Slowly defeating these guys. Oh, one ranged unit, be careful that they don't mess me up. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. I was afraid for a second. I thought he was about to, like, shoot all 3 projectiles right in the front of my snake and immediately, like, take out a chunk of it. Knock this guy down. Get rid of that guy. And arena clear. Okay. Blight. Nice, nice. I'm gonna sell the archer so I can get back up to 5 gold for the interest, plus the archer. Archer's not really doing that much damage, so I'm fine with selling him. Blight's a way better replacement anyway. And if it means getting that extra bit of interest, you know, it's worthwhile. That's a worthwhile sacrifice of getting rid of that archer. Look at the enemies just get melted away by the Blight. Blight is so good early game. Just melts these enemies down. If only he was more effective against ranged enemies though. Sadly, he doesn't really do much against them since they, you know, don't really come at you. And you kind of need the enemies to come at you so that they can get knocked into the Blight Trail. So they don't really do anything to ranged enemies. But they do a lot to these, like, melee enemies trying to run into you. I've been seeing a lot of ranged enemies early in the game. Usually, like last run, I wasn't really getting much ranged enemies at all until like the 9th level. But this time, I'm getting a lot of them early. Like last run, it was mostly like the blue guys, like, you know, the healers and the exploding ones. Okay, so what are we getting? Gold heals. Mage can become invulnerable. I don't really like any of these. Burning Strike, Ouroboros, Kinetic Bomb, Librarian's Monocle. This one's pretty good. I like Librarian's Monocle. It's nice. It gives you, like, it's essentially like a mini advisor, but like doesn't take up a slot. You know, it gives you that extra allies. Allies under 70% max HP get HP armor every 12 seconds. Pretty nice. AoE insta kills all non-elites under 15% max. How much is 13? This does 13 as well. I'm gonna buy the Arcanist because they're pretty strong, and since this one only costs 1, this costs 2. Since this one only costs 1, I still stay at 10, which means I'm still getting 2 interest from the base game interest and 1 interest from the merchant. So I like to keep it those even numbers. I mean, not even numbers. At numbers that are equal, like, you know, 5 or 10. Numbers of 5 to 10 are good to keep at, so you can keep getting the interest. Man, those healers, keeping them alive. Dodge exploding projectiles, which I luckily did do this time. See that Librarian's Monocle activating, giving that HP shield to the Blights. Up, dodge exploding projectiles. Luckily I did as well this time. Taylor. Okay, let's put them up here. 2 sorcerers. And I stay at 15, which means I'm still getting that bit of interest. And plus having sown should make it way easier to do some AoE, which is kind of hard to do with this early in the game. You know, with only 4 units, you don't really have much area of effect damage, which can make it hard to deal with, you know, enemies in the back, you know, especially, you know, ones that like to hide in the back, like ranged enemies or the healers. Sown will make it way easier to deal with them. As long as it activates. Need to get that health orb. Okay, last wave. Quickly deal with guys. No special units, so it should be super easy to deal with them. Just go ahead and just run them down with contact damage. There's no reason to wait. It's the last wave. What's this? A visor? Zephyr? Enemies who touch the unit with the least HP begin to bleed. Psychic. Create a small area that deals AoE. Maybe we'll go for a sorcerer build. Though, I feel like I've done a sorcerer build. Like I've been a sorcerer build on video. Not for the mod, but I have done it on other videos. So I don't know if I want to go for a sorcerer build. But they are pretty fun. And it'd be nice. And I haven't done it on the mod, so I might actually go for one. Depends on what items we get. If I get a sorcerer item, I probably will go for a sorcerer build. But if I get a good item for another build, I'll go for that instead. And I'll also get a visor, because visor is just nice to have for any build. And this is the boss, so be careful. Do I want to get this guy? Enemies who touch the unit with least HP are stunned. Most HP explode. It bumped me up to 2 revenants, which don't really do anything though. But also give me a mage in case I get a mage build, so I'll take it. It should be fine. It'd be interesting to see what it does, because I've always seen it and I'm kind of interested in how it works in practice. Like I can read what the ability does, but that doesn't really tell you what it does. Like it tells you what it does in the ability's description, but it's not. But you can't really understand it unless you try it. So I'm kind of interested to see how it actually works in practice. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't lose anybody there. I'm surprised all my snake is still alive. Yeah, you can tell this build is doing a lot better damage-wise than the other build. Like, I'm on the boss level and I'm already about to beat the boss already, and I've only lost like a single unit. I was gonna say that I haven't lost anybody, but right as I was about to say that I lost somebody. See, look, I'm already done with the boss. This build is definitely going a bit better damage-wise. Projectile damage. Whispers of Doom. Do these count as projectiles? Launches projectiles. This is a curse. Creates a small area. None of these are good for any of it. I don't really like any of these. I want something more specific to a build. Empowering victory. If an enemy dies, chance to give damage and attack speed. Enemies that are being pushed don't deal conflict damage. Rogues. Nobles. One more. If an enemy is damaged by another enemy, critters block projectiles. Extra critter damage. Maybe we go for a critter build. Nah, because I literally don't have a single critter is the problem though with that. Okay, I'm doing the problem I was doing last video. I'm starting to spend all my money. Okay, this confirms that Arcana. Sorcerers repeat more. I guess we're going for a sorcerer build. Let's see how sorcerers do in this mod. Because I've seen how good they can do in vanilla on like the lower difficulties, but how good will they do on a higher difficulty on mod? Suspect, I don't want that. I don't have any units that are going to be doing crits, so suspect would do nothing for me. But now my sorcerers have extra repeat counts because of the Arcana item. which means they're going to be shooting a bunch of orbs. Wait, so does repeat count, when it says it gives extra repeat count from the item, does that mean they don't? So that doesn't mean like they just like shoot an extra attack every time. I think that means they shoot an extra attack whenever they activate their repeat thing. So essentially like their family bonus is every few attacks will repeat. I think the item, what it does is that every time they activate their family bonus, they activate it again. So instead of repeating and shooting 2 projectiles, they repeat and shoot 3. I thought the item would have been like every time they attack, they shoot an extra attack. Never mind. So it's actually just buffing their family bonus, which is still good because even though they're not shooting 2 projectiles every time, they are shooting 3 projectiles whenever they activate their family bonus, which is still pretty strong. Especially when I get more sorcerers and make that family bonus activate more often. Yeah, because once you get like 6 sorcerers, instead of activating every 4 attacks, they'll activate every 2 attacks, which would be crazy. Level 8. Soon we're going to be approaching the dreaded level 9 with all the ranged enemies, so I gotta get strong before then. Gotta make sure I'm real strong. Maybe get a few more sorcerers, hopefully, if I'm lucky. The enemies are probably going to run into me in a few seconds when the green guy activates his speed ability, though he only affected one of the enemies, so it didn't really do much, though. Yeah, look at all these, like, little sorcerer orbs against them. There's like 4 on the map at once. Oh, I'm about to get a bunch of projectiles hitting me. I'm surprised I didn't lose anybody despite that. Like, that was a lot of projectiles hitting me from the exploding orbs. So I'm surprised I didn't die. Or, not die, but I'm surprised none of my, not a single unit died. Okay, 1 healer and 1 orange guy. Be careful if the orange guy doesn't, you know, dash right into me. Plus, there is a ranged guy. I'm surprised I didn't see him. I didn't see the ranged guy when they spawned in. Where did he come from? Oof. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't kill nobody. Man, I'm telling you, this HP armor is paying off. Usually, like 3 good hits from a ranged enemy would have immediately been like one of the things of my snake gone. So you can definitely tell that like that HP armor is paying off because it's keeping my units alive. Okay, now I'm doing extra damage to my Arcanist, which is nice. I'm also going to buy the Musician. He's nice for the extra attack speed, which will help me activate my repeat extra quick if they're attacking faster. Plus, it's, you know, it gives a full team heal, which is also helpful. Ooh, is this a sorcerer? Slow moving orb as well. Another slow moving orb. Except this one doesn't shoot like the Arcanist. This one, I think, does AoE damage in the area. Anything else? Nothing good. Oh, now that we have 4, instead of repeating every 4 attacks, it repeats every 3 attacks. So now we should be activating the ability way more often. Hopefully we'll be able to get past the dreaded level 9 though. Because there is still definitely a possible chance we lose here, because I'm very bad at dealing with these ranged enemies. Okay, get a little closer. Ooh, see, look at that. Took a lot of hits there. I'm just so bad at dealing with them. I'm surprised no ranged enemy spawned that time, because there's only like a single purple guy. Okay, so it doesn't actually have an AoE around it, it spawns an AoE. I thought it'd be like I thought the Luminaries thing would be similar to like the Witch, where summons like a little orb that's just like, summons a little area of effect that goes around. No, the Luminary is actually still pretty similar to Arcanist, where it's an orb that makes an attack. It's just the attack it makes is, you know, an area of effect attack versus the Arcanist, which makes a projectile attack. Which is also the reason why I didn't get Ballista, despite the fact that like the Arcanist does projectile damage. But I knew Ballista wouldn't really be good for a sorcerer build because other sorcerers don't do. There's a chunk of sorcerers who don't do projectile damage. aka, you know, the curse guy and the luminary who does area effect. Okay, no, maybe. Well, actually, maybe. What's this though? Revenants? No. Maybe we'll go for this then. Reinforce. Do we even have an enchanter? Oh yeah, we do. The musician is an enchanter. So yeah, that should be good. That should be pretty nice and useful. Does this guy help me at all anymore? I don't even know if he's doing anything. Because I might just replace him with a squire. I thought the squire would probably be more useful. One, it gets me to a second enchanter, which means I get more damage. Plus, it gives me just straight damage and defense to all my allies. So I feel like it'd probably be more useful. I want to get a second mercenary. That's what I need now. I need more sorcerers to get my sorcerer build going and get up to 6 sorcerers for the max family bonus. And I want another mercenary so I can start getting that like percent chance to drop gold, which can be helpful to very quickly increase my money. Da, 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 da. Also, I would really like to get another sorcerer item. What are the other sorcerer items? I can't remember. I know one of them is the you know, the arcana thing we just got, which is, I'm pretty sure, a modded relic. And then we have, you know, some, but what's some of the other good ones? Because I remember there being some good ones I had like in my vanilla sorcerer run, like many videos ago when I was doing like vanilla snurks. But I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what the name of the item was or what it did. Okay, another new sorcerer, Trickster. Fires a slow bullet that does damage and bounces with increasing speed. Interesting. Who do I get rid of? Probably the Mystic. And they can also get another Arcanist, so I get, hopefully, eventually this guy to level 3. Because once I get this guy to level 3, amazing. He's going to have 50% more attack speed, and he shoots 2 projectiles per cast, which will be so good. Probably my next unit I'm going to get rid of is the Blight, because the Blight is becoming increasingly more useless. Because one, he's not doing as much damage because I don't have a Revenant build, so he's not doing that much damage. Plus, he's also worse because once your snake gets too long, he becomes worse. He's really good when you only have like 2 units because it's really easy to lead the enemies into your trail. But once you get too many units, it becomes just worse because it's just so much harder to like lead them into your trail because your snake is just too long and unruly to like move around with much speed. Oh, don't get spawned on top of, please. There is one orange guy, so make sure he doesn't dash into the middle of my snake and like insta-kill somebody. Okay, there's 4 orange guys here, but luckily they died super quick. And that's for me to clear, dude. Man, my sorcerers are putting in some work. What does Blight do for his level 3? Shoots a barrage whenever he gets hit. That's kind of random. Exploder. Thank God the enemy was not the ranged. This run probably would have ended if that was the ranged enemy right there, to be honest. I really hate dealing with the new modded boss they add in, like the ranged guy. Literally has killed me in like 5 seconds before. I'm pretty sure even in a run, that run that was going super good before, in my video where I was trying out the new mod update for the first time, even in a run that was super good, super OP, was like insta-killing stuff, and where I killed the boss in like a few seconds, the boss still like destroyed half my snake in like a few seconds. So that boss, really deadly. So it's a good thing we didn't get it. Also, I'm probably going to upgrade, even though I'm going to lose some money, I'm not going to be able to get to 100 as quick as I want to. I want to upgrade this first, because this is, even though it's not the range boss, it is still a level 12 boss. So I want to be on the safe side, go ahead and upgrade something first, have a bit more damage. I don't want this run to end here, because this run definitely has some potential, dude. Like, it's dealing some good damage. I say as I immediately lose an enemy the second the match starts. Oof, these projectiles are hitting me a lot. I didn't lose my two good sorcerers, aka the Luminary and Arcanist, have I? No, they're still alive. I really need to make sure they don't die because they are my real damage dealers. Oh my god, did I really just lose both of them as I said that? No way. Ain't no way I just did that. Now I have no damage dealers except the Blight. Literally just the Blight. It's so over. I should have upgraded more. Oh my, no way. No way. Man, what is I did it because I didn't want to spend too much money, because I was like, if I spend too much money, I'm gonna like be setting myself back later. But I should have just been like, just tank the loss for now, just to like make sure I beat the second boss. I should have just tanked the loss and like spent more money. That thing was going good. Like, I was actually doing a lot of damage. The problem is I just like lost units way too early there, because like those like perfectly like timed projectiles from the those exploding projectiles like perfectly hit in the middle of my snake and like destroyed my really brittle like weak units. That's real sad. Well, that's gonna have to be another restart though. Hopefully this build will go better with whatever it's gonna be. Oh, a visor, actually, let me get that. Also move this guy at the front because they do more contact damage. So right now we got one Advisor, one Chronomancer, and one, I can never remember that guy's name is. So, not a huge start. We don't got any like really good build going yet, though we're not really going to ever have a build going until we see what our first item is, because really the first item is what kind of helps push you towards a build. But we do have a Chronomancer, so Chronomancer could help with that. You know, Chronomancer helps you attack faster, so it can really pair well if you're trying to do some kind of build that really benefits attacking super fast. Like the Sorcerer build, for example, which really wants to attack fast so they can get those repeats going off faster. Let's just go and run into these guys. Go ahead and finish this off with the extra contact damage. Okay, so what are we gonna get? Another. I don't want the comedian right now, dude. I do not want the comedian. Why do you keep trying to give me the comedian, dude? That's not what I want. I'm too scarred from last SNKRX video, dude. I don't think I can do a curse run right now. I'm too traumatized from last video. Also, even if I did want to do a curse video, I wouldn't really like starting with the comedian. Like if the only curse unit I start off with is a comedian, I don't think I would be trying to go for a curse build anyway, even if I did want to do one. Because comedian isn't really a good curse unit to start off with, because he needs like other cursors to be able to actually deal good damage. Slow and steady. I should have got some. Okay, now I'm thinking I should have got the comedian, dude, because this thing is doing no damage. This vagrant, super slow. And I can't even have him run into anybody anymore because his health's too low. Though I mean, he actually has a decent amount of HP shield now, so actually he should be fine. Do not let the Advisor die, though. That would be annoying. Because the Advisor doesn't really have any HP shield to protect itself. This is the last wave, though, so we should be good. Okay, there's a few more enemies spawning though. Like, we might have enough HP shield that I can just go and tank this. Yeah, we have enough HP shield. I can just go and run him into everybody. Go ahead and finish this. I just had so much damage resistance and stuff, I could easily do that. Knockback damage, healing strike, awakening. Maybe we'll go for another mage build. Extra attack speed and damage to one mage every round. I say we go for a mage build, and then we got no mage. We didn't even unlock a mage. Where's my mages? Please, give me at least one mage. I mean, at least we got a merchant. But where is the mage? I mean, technically, actually, in the whatchamacall, the Chronomancer is a mage. But I mean, like, I need a mage who actually does damage, though. Like, not the Chronomancer. The Chronomancer literally, I don't think doesn't do any good for the Chronomancer to get hit with the items buff. So I need a mage who can actually do damage and benefit from that. So please give me at least like the basic magician, dude. If not something better. Also, man, that was so sad. I wasted all my money on that though. Wasted all my money to get nothing. Arena clear. Where is the mage? Where is he? Come on, I need at least one mage so I can start this off. Come on, where is he? Okay, 2 magicians there. So, sell the lurker, replace him with the magician. And then hopefully the magician will get hit with the items buff, allowing him to do some, big old damage super fast. So yeah, look how crazy he's attacking. Because not only does he have like the 100% buff from the item, but he also has a 30% buff because of the Chronomancer also helping. So he's attacking super fast with a lot more damage than he usually should be. And then if I can just get a few more magicians, I should be able to level him up to level 2, which will make him do even more damage. And then if I get other mages besides magician, I'll be able to get a family bonus, which will decrease enemy defense, which will help him do even more damage. The problem is I have no money, so it's gonna be a little hard to get those mages. Because I just got no money. I'm gonna have to fight a guy. This is gonna be a tough boss battle with a single magician and 1 explorer for all my damage. This ain't gonna be very good for me. Luckily, I do have the advice to protect me at least. Ooh, that was a lot of damage to my Chronomancer. I'd rather my Chronomancer not die, as that would make my mage a lot less effective if he doesn't have all that, you know, nice juicy attack speed. I mean, he still would have the 100% attack speed, but he wouldn't have the 30%, which would be sad. Okay, so while my mage isn't doing that much damage to the boss, he is attacking so fast that he is getting rid of the boss like decently fast. Not as fast as I'd like, but you know, it's still there. Do not let him die though now. Because he is very close, actually. Do not let the advisor die either, because I do kind of need the advisor to protect me. Can we finish the boss off now before he, like, absolutely destroys me again? Because we have, like, barely any units alive. So, go ahead and finish him off. Oh. I just realized something really important. That blue unit I see, that's not the mage. I mean, that's not the magician. That's the Chronomancer. That is unfortunate. Well, at least the boss is close enough that I can just kill him with contact damage. But still not very good. So actually, I might be able to win just through HP shield. Okay, luckily the advisor was strong enough to, you know, carry me through this, but that could have been really deadly there. I'm really lucky the advisor just carried me there. Or else I don't think I would have made it. Man, I thought for sure that was the magician. I didn't think that was the Chronomancer. I was wondering why they weren't attacking the boss. It's because it wasn't a magician, it was only the Chronomancer. I'll take a little librarian monocle. Okay, warlock, not the thing I'm looking for. Man, I'm close to all. I've been getting so many advisors so early. I might like super early get a level 3 advisor, which would be really good, especially on top of like librarian's monocle. I'll be getting all the HP shield and resistance, damage resistance. That'll be pretty nice. Man, my damage not high. I mean, I'm killing these enemies decently fast, but not fast enough. yeah, as you can see there, I very quickly lost a unit. Also, this new the new modded enemy unit, the gray one, seems to silence people, which was pretty bad and got me very much in a pickle there, as I lost some units. Well, actually, I only lost a merchant, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but I did lose a lot of health though at the same time. So even though I didn't lose my mage is still very close to dying, which is pretty bad considering we're only on wave 3 of 5. So I best keep my distance, so I do not lose somebody. Because if I lose my mage, I might be donezo. Because while I might be able to get through contact damage, you know, I might also not be able to, considering we are starting to get a little later in the game. So contact damage is going to become less and less of a viable method of survival. Because the farther you get into levels, the more damage these enemies are going to be doing. So soon you're going to hit a point where no matter how much HP armor you have, you know, if you try to run into an enemy, they're going to very quickly take you out. So please let me get a mage after this level. That would be appreciated, because I would like something better than just a single magician. And of course, I did not get that. Let me re-roll. Nope, I just get another enchanter, huh? Well, at least I have 2 enchanters for the extra damage, at least. At least that's something. Where are they, dude? I'm spending all my money because, like, I want to keep money so that I can get interest, but I have to spend it or else I might die because I just don't have enough damage. Okay, finally I get another mage. Does a little stronger damage. I get the Electromancer. Projectiles infused with lightning, which I assume means they probably chain or something. I would assume. I haven't gotten this unit before though, so I don't know exactly how it works, but considering it says projectiles with lightning and it's literally called the Electromancer, they must chain. Plus, he does like double the damage of this guy. So hopefully the Electromancer is the one who gets buffed this time. Hopefully. You ever notice the caroler, when he has like the red dot on him, he kind of looks like he's a mine. It looks like he's a mine. Like, don't step on the caroler, dude, you're gonna blow up. He looks like a mine. So who is it that's buffed right now? I can't tell. Okay, it's definitely the magician. The magician is attacking pretty fast, I think. Or is it the Electromancer? I actually can't. No, the Electromancer is also attacking pretty fast, so honestly I can't tell. No, it definitely has to be Electromancer, because the Magician is definitely not attacking as fast as he was before, because before he was attacking like a machine gun. So it's definitely the Electromancer's buff, because look how fast that lightning's attacking. Also, yeah, I was right though that the Electromancer does chain, but you could assume that was likely going to be the case. I just didn't know 100% for sure. What happens if you get level 3 Chronomancer? There's no reason to upgrade the Chronomancer unless his attack speed goes up for having a level 2 one. I guess I should try, just to see for sure whether or not that is the case. But the reason I was to say there's no reason to upgrade him is because his level 3 effect kind of sucks. Like, why do I want damage over time if doing a mage build? But the thing is, the mod does change it, so leveling up, making a unit level 2 gives them extra stuff, not just like you have to get them level 3. Oh, we're on level 9, the dreaded level 9, with all the ranged enemies. Hopefully my Electromancer Magician will carry us through this. Though the Electromancer should be pretty good for this, because with all the chain lightning, it should make it a lot easier to attack the ranged enemies, so, as they won't be able to hide behind the enemies like they usually do. Because usually the problem with the ranged enemies is that since they stay so far behind, and like they hide behind the enemy unit, so it makes it hard to kill them first, which lets them have time to mess you up. But with the Electromancer's chain lightning, he can more easily get them, as the chain lightning will hit the unit at the front and then chain all the way to the back potentially. Who did I lose? I think maybe my Chronomancer. Yeah, I lost my Chronomancer, I'm pretty sure. Also, the Caroler is also going to make it a bit easier to deal with ranged enemies though, as well, thanks to the fact that he gives that, you know, extra movement speed, which makes it a lot easier to dodge and get close. In fact, instead of getting close, I'm probably gonna keep my distance where it's easy to dodge them until my carrier switches to yellow, so that I can rush in super fast. So that's gonna make it a lot easier to deal with ranged enemies like this. Cause see, usually if you try to get close to ranged enemies, it's super deadly, but with the carrier activating his movement speed, it's gonna be way easier to just like rush in. Ooh, Divine Punishment, so Chronomancy is also crazy, but Divine Punishment is so good. These are literally the two items I want. Divine Punishment, hit every single enemy on the map for damage based on how much mages you get. And I already have 3, so that should be real good. Creates 2 healing orbs every 10 seconds. I don't have any healers, so actually I'll take this. I'll take that, because I do need some healing. I'd also like, I still want to get another mercenary, so I can, you know, combine them with my merchant, you know, get that gold. Still looking for that. What's my carrier on right now? Green. Yep, get that attack speed then. Oh, now it's movement speed. Get close to enemies and absolutely destroy them with my chain lightning. I'm just waiting until I get like a tier 3, tier 4 magician that does crazy damage, and then have him get like affected by like the item that gives 100% attack speed, and to just see that do like crazy damage. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Like, I'm just waiting until I get a good tier 3 mage. Another enchanter, dude. I'm getting all the enchanters, though I don't really know if I want that. Increases damage to all allies and damage they take. No. I'll upgrade my advisor though. I'm actually getting really close to getting. I actually might get a tier 3 advisor super fast, which would be really nice. A tier 3 advisor would be amazing. I'm actually gonna sell this wanderer so I can, because he's not really doing that much. And if I sell him, I'll get up to 50, which means a bit more interest. And like my damage is good enough for now. Well, obviously I'd like to increase before like the boss battle, but for like a basic level, this damage should be good enough as long as I don't make any stupid mistakes, which I often do, but as long as I make sure not to do it this time, I should pretty easily beat this basic level, which means I can afford to sell the wanderer for that extra bit of interest I get for being at 50 gold. Heal up. Be careful of the orange guy, make sure he doesn't dash into me, and also don't get blown up by the blue guy's projectiles that he explodes into. Or technically drops an orb that explodes, he doesn't really explode himself. Ooh, man, I almost went that level without taking a single unit death. Lost it at the last second. Oh, okay. I'm about to spend all my money right now, dude. I'm about to spend every single money I have because it's about to be the shooter elite, which is like literally the worst one. Man, I wanted to save up my money until I get 100 for all the interest, but I can't because this is way too deadly of an elite. This is like my worst elite. Oh my god, look how high damage the magician is now. 35, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm about to spend all my money if I want to survive because this is a super deadly elite. Tier 3 advisor though. Oh my god, look at that. All this damage resistance and HP armor, and he does it instead of 5.5, now it's going to only be 2 seconds to activate, and they also get a defense bonus. So that's so good. That's so good to get like that early, and I finally get a level 3 mage. Nearby enemies take damage per second. It is a voider though, so I have to be very close to enemies for it to activate. Also, I'm gonna get some fairy for a bit of extra healing, and it's also an enchanter. A ooh, this thing I'm talking about, tier 4 mage. Imagine this one gets hit with awakening. It'd be some crazy damage. Okay, now what do I want to do? So do I want to keep re-rolling to get another mage to help me when I'm already at 5 mages? Or do I want to set upgrade Awakening? I already upgraded Awakening. Never mind, what am I talking about? Awakening's already at level 3, which means I get that 100% attack speed. Do I want to upgrade Librarian's Monocle for extra HP armor then? That's what I'll do. Oh, I'm 1 off. I should have spent all that money. I should have kept it then. I should have not spent those 2 orbs because I would have still had 10 gold for a bit of edge and just whoops. Well, hopefully I win. This is a very dangerous boss battle though, is the thing. Oh, and I already lost somebody? That's so sad. Oh my god, I already lost 3 units? Oh my god, I've literally lost everybody. I'm telling you, this is the worst boss around, dude. Even with an amazing build going, you still just get wrecked by this boss. This boss is horrible, dude. It killed me, dude. I'm pretty sure the only reason why I'm alive right now is because level 3 advisor is overpowered. Like, I've never got a level 3 advisor, but even level 2 advisor is good. This level 3 advisor, my units have so much my units have so much HP shield and so much damage resistance, dude. They're getting hit by like 10 projectiles and surviving, dude. Thank God I got that level 3 advisor, dude, or else I wouldn't have made that. Did you see just how OP that modded boss is? Like, it literally dissolved my entire snake in seconds. Like, good thing I had that level 3 advisor. I would not have made it. When killing an enemy attack speed for 2 seconds. Area size. I really want that other mage item. That'd be so good. No. What's this? Healers cast faster, rotate, trail, coaling strike. Nah, none of these are really that good. I mean, coaling strike lets you kill elites faster, but that's only. But honestly, later in the game, I feel like it's regular levels that start to be the problem, not elites. Like, the only elite that really messes me up really badly is like that ranged elite, and sometimes the exploding elite. So I'm gonna go for natural remedies. Actually, I really would have preferred something else, and I really spent all my money re-rolling because I was really hoping to get the mage item. But you know, you don't always get what you want. Let's go. Oh man, look at this huge meteor storm, dude. See, look how good it's doing on a level that doesn't have the ranged boss. Dude, it's just that ranged boss that messes me up. And that ranged boss is just so powerful. Look how crazy I'm doing. I'm literally evaporating the enemies. It's literally just that ranged boss that was gonna mess me up. Like, imagine how sad it would have been if the run that's this strong lost just because of that one ranged boss messing me up. Because look, I literally cleared a wave, like a 6 wave level in like seconds. Because this run is pretty strong. Okay, I should probably move this guy to the front actually. Considering he makes an area effect, I think he'd be better at the front. I'm still looking for another mercenary, dude. I still want the extra bit of. I still really want the extra bit of stuff. Ooh, man, what's happening now? Why am I losing so much people? What is happening? I didn't lose anybody last level. What's happening to this one? I mean, now I'm doing a lot of damage. I think it's because my advisor takes a few seconds to activate. Once my advisor starts getting a few levels of HP shield, I'm pretty good. I just have to survive until then. Oh, I lost my area of effect guy. My guy with, the big area of effect gun. I'm sad. Essentially, it seems what essentially the goal is just survive until the advisor activates. And then once the advisor activates, I'm essentially golden. And like I have so much HP shield that my units are kind of like immortal for a bit. Librarian. Curses enemies, increase the damage they take. If they die, get HP shield. Get rid of the princess. With this, now I have 4 enchanters, dude. Look at 25% extra damage. Okay, what do I do though? I really want this prospector though. Okay, how crazy is it gonna be if I get rid of this librarian literally the second after buying him? Because that's what's good. I'm actually gonna immediately sell him right after buying him because I want the prospector. I really want the prospector for the mercenary, dude. I want the money. Okay, this is a hard level, so be careful. Ooh, look at that juicy money that's being spawned now. That's what I need. I need that gold. That's the stuff I'm needing. You know what I want? Like Carol's cool and all with this stuff, but I think what I actually want, I want to replace him with the Dreamwalker or whatever it is, or whatever that one that gives you 100% move speed or whatever. Either the enchanter gives you extra range and stuff, or the enchanter gives that move speed. I want to replace him with that instead. I feel like that would actually be better than the Carol at this point, because I actually have multiple units who give like really big area of effects. So I feel like an area of effect enchanter would actually be better at this point. Ooh, I'm starting to lose a lot of people, man. What's my advisor doing? Why is he not giving me as much stuff as I need? What's happening to all that damage resistance? The end. This is it. Incantation. This is one of the things I need. Extra attack speed every 5 seconds? Good. This is one of the things I needed. It's gonna give me all that extra damage. I mean attack speed. Okay, gives it. Oh yeah, okay, it's because the advisor only gives to allies the lowest HP. So I think what this really means is I need to get a paladin. This one essentially is what it's saying, is I need to get a paladin so that they can, be taking the damage for everybody, and so that they can be the ones with the least HP, getting damage resistant and stuff. That's what essentially it's saying to me. What it's saying is I need a paladin. I need a paladin. That's what it's trying to say. Man, look at all these just huge radiuses from the meteor storms. Heal up. Ooh, look at all that gold too. All this gold getting spawned around. So nice. It's gonna make me rich. Once I get to 100 gold, I'm getting all the max interest I can get from that merchant, which is going to help me spend way more money. And once I can spend money, I can fully upgrade Librarian's Monocle, I can upgrade the incantation item I just got, and I can start doing way more re-rolling to get more mages and more upgrades to my current mages I have. I'm not going to upgrade this one, I don't think this actually fairies, because I'm probably going to get rid of fairy eventually. I don't really like it that much. Or do I? Because it only does 1 healing orb is the problem. It grants 1 healing attack speed. I feel like there's other things to be better. So I will probably eventually get rid of it. Level 17, we're getting close to the end, so I cannot mess up now. I need to pay very much attention. Because I am still in a danger zone. Like, while my build is going stronger, it's not vulnerable yet, so I gotta be careful. Man, it feels so slow when I don't have the care burst yellow activated and the movement speed. It feels so, my snake feels so slow. Okay, 2 more waves. money, pick up the gold. Let me pick up all this gold before the level ends. I need all my gold. And just heal up a bit. Arena clear. King's pretty good, but not really what I want. A mage healer. I'm gonna get rid of the barrier. Even though they get attack speed, this is like another mage, which increases, you know, the damage I get from my divine punishment, and also gets me to 6 mages, which means even less enemy defense. Move you up. Okay, do I want king? Nah, I'd rather stick with prospector, honestly. So let me go ahead and upgrade these. You max level, so now I get 48 HP armor. You now I have 12% every 5 seconds, and I'm gonna give a slight upgrade to this one, not fully, because I do want to keep it 100. So now I have 20% faster healers, which does that affect Mystic, because that's so. Not only does this make me get more healing orbs, but it also means this deck also technically doing more damage as well, because if it's getting that extra attack speed from natural remedies. Also, we have the modded healer boss, so be careful. Make sure to keep distance at the beginning of the game until I get the, you know, visor activating properly. Because I do gotta be careful that bosses do crazy contact damage this game. Bosses, literally, even if they're like not even a damage focused boss, even if they're like a healing, like supporting focused boss like the shaman, they still do crazy contact damage, dude. Like lucky I was still killed, but literally that boss killed like over half my snake just from contact damage because it's that crazy. Luckily though, my damage is also crazy, so I was able to kill that boss in like seconds. Well, not seconds, but like only like 30 seconds, dude. That thing was great, easy. Though I do gotta be careful about how much contact damage they deal. Like I probably need a bit more, either more damage to kill them faster or more speed to keep my distance. Please give me something good. Ricocheting barrel. I'm not making that much attack orbs. I mean healing orbs. Come on, something good for what I'm having. Take more damage. Heat gold. Infesting strike isn't bad, but also not exactly what I want. Temporal chains could work, as it is something that's going to be making enemies slower. So actually I will go for temporal chains. I need those enemies to be a bit slower. Oh, I didn't realize I forgot. I thought I would have way more than enough to get temporal chains without going below 100. I forgot that I spent a bunch of my money on re-rolling. Whoops. Now I'm below 100, which is unfortunate because I wanted to keep that interest. I really wanted my interest to be staying around. Man, I already lost somebody. That's sad. Especially considering that was only wave 1. Not a good sign. I'd like to get a paladin. Paladin is so good. Paladin, also some upgrades for my mages as well. Gold, 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 more gold, all the gold, and some healing to go along with it. Okay, last wave, easy. Let me pick up the gold though before the wave ends. Arena clear. Anything good? Buffs a random stat by 8%, depending on color, every 8 seconds. Or treasure. No, I don't really want that. Damage, defense, movement speed, attack speed, area size, max HP. Is it permanent? Maybe. But it's also not very fast activating. But honestly, I might replace the Carolor with it though, since it's permanent. Do I want to upgrade? Do I want to re-roll or upgrade this? I will upgrade this. And then do slight re-rolling. Get a magician. What's this? I actually don't think I've ever seen this cursor. Cursors enemies permanently stacks. They'll take increased damage by 4.9. Okay. What happens if I get a level 3 magician again? Extra attack speed every 12 seconds. Okay. I'd like to get a few more mages so I can increase the damage that divine punishment does. Or is it divine wrath? I can't remember. I can never remember the name of that specific item. Oh my god, how did I lose so many units, dude? Whoa, what was I doing, dude? This is only wave 2. What was happening there? Getting a little too overconfident in my damage potential. I lost way too many units there. Oh my god, another one? Man, these yellow units are messing me up. They have so much health that like I assume that they're gonna die quicker than they do, and so I underestimate them, and they end up like hitting me before I can like react, because I thought they'd already be dead. Keep my distance now. Ooh, another unit dead. That is bad. In fact, do I even have a unit who does damage? Oh my god, I don't. That's really bad, actually. All I have is divine, is like that one item and stuff, and like an advisor. All I can literally do is just rely on like, the advisor to like buff me with so much damage distance, like this contact defeat. That is not good. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to play this like super slow if I want to survive. And just like slowly build up like HP armor. This is not good. Man, how did it go bad so quickly, man? How did these yellow units mess me up so bad? I don't know if it's possible to win, actually, is the thing. Because I just don't do like any contact damage at this point in the game. Is the thing. I do no contact damage at all. Look how many times I'm hitting this one dude. He is not. Ain't nothing happened to him. He's just gonna be there forever. Yeah, the enemies take no contact damage at this point in the game, dude. You can literally just run right into them a million times and look at them. Ain't nothing happened to them. Yeah, it's over though. I don't got my advisor anymore, so I can't even make any more HP shield. It's over for me. Well, I mean, technically I have the librarian's monocle, but like, there's literally 3 more waves after this. Man, look at this though. I'm really just walking through them because of how much HP shield this character has right now. Oh my god, this is actually crazy. It's actually insane. It's actually completely insane. Man, if only the divine punishment item still had the damage of all the mages, even if they died, that would have been nice, and like would have helped get rid of these enemies quicker. I'm actually kind of surprised how long this is still going on, dude. Those advisors are going crazy, dude. The fact that these 2 random units are still alive. Also, I'm realizing that one of them is the enchanter, so technically this thing is constantly enchanting itself with more damage at the same time as well, is a funny thing. Oh, got rid of that guy. Getting rid of this guy in a second. Let me give. Had a drink, so I might drink first. Slowly. Man, these yellow guys just had so much health. I was underestimating how much health they would have. Is the thing. Please let there not be any of those yellow guys again, dude. They have too much health. They make this such a slog. Oh my god, the HP shield and stuff these guys have. It's crazy. Oh my god. The HP that oh my, I'm telling you that HP shield, that HP shield is powerful. Okay, there's that guy and a bit of gold. Oh my god. Maybe they shouldn't have nerfed the paladin. Maybe they should have nerfed the advisor. There is no way I beat this level with only my Oracle and Prospector life. Two people who don't even do damage themselves. Somehow they were able to win this late in the game. That should show you just how overpowered like a level 3 advisor or some library monocle dude. They had so many HP resistance and HP armor, dude. They literally just couldn't take damage. That's crazy. That is insane. Wait a minute, I'm thinking about something. This guy only gives 8%. If I get Bachelor with this actually might be like really... The Bachelor plus Oracle might actually be kind of powerful. Cryomancer. Oh, who do I get rid of to get Cryomancer? Honestly, this late in the game might be finally time to get rid of Merchant. Especially because I want to massively bump up my damage. Because my damage is not that good right now. Like the fact that I messed up there, the fact that I like lost everybody there is kind of a bad sign. I want to like buff up my damage if I was getting that destroyed in that level. Projectile speed, range, area duration, and size. Ooh, Dreamwalker's kind of the thing I wanted. Ooh, this might be goodbye to Oracle. Goodbye, Oracle. You were good while you lasted. For like a bit. Mystic. None of these need to upgrade, right? No, they're all max level. Let me just, yep. This is a hard level, so this should be a boss, so I definitely want to make sure I'm like super ready. So we're gonna be doing a big upgrading. Cast a homing star every second. Deal damage on hit. Well, well. Who do I get rid of now? Goodbye, Bachelor. Now we have 8, which so we're just 1 away from getting the extra thing. Max level version for the minus 45 defense. Okay. Oh, we could get Ziffer. Enemies who touch you with the least HP are stunned. Enemies who touch most are explode. Who do I get rid of for this though? I don't know if I really want to get rid of the Dreamwalker though. I really like the area duration, but I also want 9 so I can get the thing though. Yeah, I would have to get rid of them because I'm not getting rid of the advisor. Advisor is too strong. What's more worth it? Getting the Zephyr so that I can get the max level and stuff? Or do I want to, and so I can upgrade my Divine Punishment? Or do I want to keep Dreamwalker for the extra size and range? I kind of want the range though, because that would let me like keep my distance better. And also make these area of effect things so much better. So I think I'll actually keep it. Which means... yeah, none of that guy. Guess we're not getting Zephyr then. We're not going to get the max level Mage bonus as well. Which means all we can do now is just upgrade the guys we already have, like Thundercast. Wait, slow moving orb. Do I not already have? Oh no, I don't have Thundercast. I have Electromancer, who just sounds similar. Is there anybody I want to replace with Thundercast? Thundercast better than any of the mages I currently have. Maybe Magician, but Magician does more damage now because I leveled him up. But I could also level Thundercast up, and he does slow moving orb that quickly zaps nearby enemies or area of effect. Nah, because this also the area of effect thing also works to my Dreamwalker, so I'm gonna keep him. Stormweaver, no, I don't got no room. Okay, oh look, another Magician. Already have Max Visor. What's Wizard? Tier 2 shoots projectile. No. Ooh, can I get a tier 3 Magician? That'd be cool. Because then he's gonna be attacking way faster and doing more damage. Zap. Gives shock shield to self every 7 seconds. Nearby enemies will take damage and be pushed back. Okay. Astronomer. Already can't get that. No. Mystic. Okay. Nothing new. Okay, do not throw. Do not throw during the level. Okay, that wasn't a boss level. I thought it was, but actually it isn't. Actually, I would have saw the boss thing if it was. I don't know what I was talking about. I need to keep my distance. The problem, I feel like I was getting too close to enemy. And I definitely should stop doing that, especially now that I have a range upgrade. There's like no reason to get near the enemies, because I can attack them super far now with the Dreamwalker. I should just stay as far away as I can, and definitely don't get spawned on top of, because I just lost like 4 units because I kept getting spawned on top of them. That's really messing me up. I need to keep my distance better. Keep my distance. I want the other mage item. Hopefully I can get it, because I know there's at least one other mage item. I can't remember what it is, though. I know there's at least one more, like, good one that I remember. Well, what is it? Hopefully I get it, because I don't have much money to re-roll. Movement speed, no. What's annihilation? No. 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 Please let me get it. No. 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 I have a decent amount. I have 40 something. Okay, here's one. Well, 25% chance to become vulnerable for like 9 seconds on spellcast. I don't know how good that is, but it could actually protect me. So it could actually be potentially protecting. It could actually like maybe come in clutch and protect me. So I'll take a chance on it. Plus, I don't want to have to keep re-rolling, because I might end up re-rolling and then end up getting like trash, like some like rogue relic if I just keep re-rolling constantly. So I'll just settle for this since it is a mage relic anyway. Keep my distance, especially from those yellow guys, because they were messing me up last time. They almost killed my run if it weren't for the fact that the advisor is so OP that I survived anyway. Even with only like trash units that couldn't even beat it. Oh, I got spawned on top of again, which lost me a lot of units. The problem is, like this late in the game, I'm looking at all these enemies. There's so much going on that sometimes I can't see those spawning things. Plus, they activate so quickly, and sometimes you just straight up don't have enough time to get away. I think what I might need, maybe I need the centipede item maybe, so I can move faster, get away from those things faster. Because sometimes you just don't have time. I feel like sometimes there just isn't time to get away. Oh my, look how fast my homing star thing is. I think it's because that incantation, because don't your units constantly get faster and faster the longer the game goes because of incantation? So like literally look at my homing star. You can't even see the shooting star, homing star unit or whatever he is, because he's literally just surrounded by stars. He's literally shooting like a minigun of stars. Thanks to all of that stuff. That's crazy. All I need to do is keep my distance and just have him keep shooting his like little minigun of stars. and heal up. This, oh my god, you could, it's literally just constantly activating like multiple a second. It is going crazy. Like you just hear the tick 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 tick, like this constant ticking sound from them like constantly shooting these homing stars. Because I'm pretty sure that incantation, the incantation item, I don't think has a limit. It's just constantly every like whatever many seconds adding me like a 12% bonus. What is it? Yeah, it's just giving me a 12% every 5 seconds. I don't think it stops. It's just gonna keep going and going and going and going and going and going infinitely. Which is, oh, the paladin was there. I could have gotten the paladin, which actually could have been potentially really good for this build. I actually might replace Dreamwalker with a paladin if I could have gotten one. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I'll upgrade this tier 4 so I can get a better chance, because I want that paladin, dude. I feel like it'd be better. Grants damage resistance to all allies every 12 seconds. Damage resistant reduces all damage taken by current damage resist amount. Is that better than this? But it takes 12 seconds. I feel like I'm gonna lose people before that even happens. 3 damage resistance to everybody though. I actually might get rid of Dreamwalker for that. Because the problem is Dreamwalker's good until the problem is Dreamwalker's ability is cool and all, but I'm pretty sure his thing goes away if it dies. So it kind of oftentimes it gets spawned on top of and you lose the ability anyway. Versus I'm pretty sure Historian, since he just gives damage resistance, like permanent damage resistance to your people, it's probably not gonna go away when he dies. So you're still gonna be like benefiting from him even if he ends up dying. As long as he's able to at least get a few attacks off before he dies, if that is. Now, so I will replace the Historian though if I get Paladin. I really want to get Paladin, dude. I feel like it'd be very helpful. To like make up for like, because I'm taking so much, I'm losing so many units early. I feel like Paladin would help prevent some of that. Because I feel like if I lose too many units early, I might actually end up losing. So I would really like to get Paladin. Okay, now I feel like I want Dreamwalker. I feel like my range is too short now, so I'm kind of regretting getting rid of it. A part of me is regretting getting rid of Dreamwalker, but a part of me is like, actually it might be good though. Depending on how good that damage resistance is being. I don't know. It's too late now though, so I'm just gonna stick with it and hope the Historian is actually doing something. Because the problem is I don't know how good 3% damage resistance is. Because I don't really know how much damage enemies are doing. Though it seems it's more than the Historian's giving, considering my person just died there. So it seems that it's not actually doing as much damage. Yeah, it seems the Historian isn't as helping as much as I'd like. Maybe I should have kept Dreamwalker, because I feel like the range would have helped more. Because I didn't even know I had a Magician, because he wasn't attacking, because I never got close enough to enemies. Because my range is too short. I didn't even know I had a Magician back still. It's the crazy thing. Which should show you how short his range is. So, if I get a Dreamwalker again, I'm probably going to replace. I'm probably replacing Historian. Historian, that was a bad idea. Look how fast the Magician attacks though, with all that speed bonus, dude. It is literally a machine gun of just like area effect attacks. It is crazy, dude. It is utterly insane. Wait, did I lose my Magician? Really? That's so... No, I didn't. Oh, he must have been hit by one of the debuff enemies. His thing got disabled, that's why. I was like, I didn't lose him, dude. That was just so annoying if I did. Okay, getting through to these guys. Man, Incantation plus a Visor is so strong because a Visor lets you survive for a really long amount of time to even lose people. And incantation makes it so that as long as you keep a mage that can actually do attacks that can get benefited by attack speed, it makes it so that mage will be so overpowered because they attack so fast, dude. Because incantation just constantly giving a 12% stacking bonus, I'm pretty sure, constantly over and over as time goes by. Headbutter. I don't remember this elite. I think this might be a modded elite. And considering it's orange, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an elite that dashes into you. So, that might be deadly. I would like to get I'd like to either get back my Dreamwalker to replace Historian, because I don't think Historian's actually that good. It's probably taking too long to activate. Or a Paladin. Please let me get one of those. Please let me get it. In fact, I'm gonna keep re-rolling just a chance that I will get it. Come on, come on, come on, please, please. Paladin. Get rid of Historian, replace with Paladin, but move him to the front so I can see better. Shields 50% damage take, has 200% extra defense. Hopefully this should help protect the party better. Keep my distance, do not let him... Oh my god, I already lost somebody. Already lost somebody and I'm not doing much. Ooh, I lost another person and my, we're not doing much damage to the boss right now. In fact, he's killing everybody. Also, the Paladin, not doing as much work as I thought he'd be doing. I think I should just get the Dreamwalker back. The Dreamwalker, I think, was helping more. It seems that even the Paladin is enough to protect my units, honestly, at this point. So what I should do is just prioritize damage and, you know, get the Dreamwalker back to help give that range I need. Though maybe the Paladin is helping. Once I get like this, once I get this far and I get like more damage resistance, I don't know for sure. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I lost another person. It is pretty bad, especially because I got the homing star person who got some damage, but not much area of effect. Though is the problem. Damage, but not area of effect damage. So I'm kind of not dealing with these crowds as good. Also, even though he does have good damage, it's not insane enough to get rid of this boss very quickly. Though it is becoming better over time as my attack speed is becoming more and more insane. I just have to hope I don't die before it becomes strong enough to actually beat the boss. But you can just see how it's just getting faster and faster. You can like literally hear how it's like just getting faster and faster as time goes by. I guess it's coming insane. I just need to make sure to avoid the boss, because I think the boss is the one thing that can kill me. Because I think the basic unit at this point might not be able to kill my units because I have that much damage resistance and HP shield now from the visor and stuff. But the boss, just because it does so much insane convict damage, especially this late, might still be able to kill some units. So I gotta be careful and make sure it definitely doesn't. Like the worst scenario would be if it kills my mage, because my mage is either my one damage dealer. And I do not want to have to rely on dealing constant damage in a boss fight. That would be the end of me. Okay, I have one unit left. This is really dangerous. Luckily, it is a unit that can still do damage. I didn't even realize I had this guy. I thought it was just the... I thought all I had was the star guy. I didn't realize I had the Thundercast, or whatever his name is. Thing is, he's still not doing much damage to this boss right now. Please do not die, though. I really want to win, dude. He is getting faster, though, so maybe his speed will be enough. I just need to make sure I don't take damage until the damage resistance I get from the librarian's monocle is strong enough to keep him alive forever. Please, yes! Oh my god, kill the boss. Now I just have to kill the remaining little enemies. Do not let me lose here. Man, these enemies have so much health, though. Like, he's literally machine gunning projectiles at them, and it's taking dozens of projectiles. The only reason why this unit is killing them somewhat fast isn't because of his damage, but because he's just shooting so much insane amount of projectiles. But man, this battle should show you just how like powerful that like. This should really show you the powerful of like Librarian's Monocle, Advisor, and Awakening, because literally these just get so strong the longer a wave goes on, where literally I'll lose half my people and begin the wave because, you know, it hasn't activated yet, but I'll still survive because I just have like 2 people left who just carry. Colding Strike might actually be good because it's so slow to like slowly whittle these enemies down that maybe Colding Strike would be good. But I also kind of want something for like speed. I actually think I'll go Colding Strike actually. Because these bosses are coming so strong. Plus, we're literally right about to go into the boss wave, so spend all my money I can. I'm pretty sure it's the final boss, so there's no good reason to keep money. Will this upgrade my shrine? Now I should no longer keep just randomly buying stuff, because I'm at the point where if this isn't gonna upgrade something, I can't buy it because there's no more levels after this. This is the final level. Will this upgrade them? It will. So now this does more damage. Okay. Will this upgrade my Chronomancer? It will. Does it give me extra attack speed though? Slightly. So it does actually. It's not just damage based things that get upgraded by going level 2. It's also like these stuff. So this does 25% now. Please let me get something good to finish off. Stargazer. Darn it, I really would have liked this guy to be level 3. Because the problem with this guy is he can like shoot super fast, but because he's only level 1, he has like no damage is the problem. Well, this is it. This is the final showdown. It's all or nothing here. I cannot mess up now. Stay at the bottom. Make sure I don't get hit by the enemy. Oh my god, I immediately got hit by the boss and lost a bunch of stuff. And lost a unit. That is not good. Oh my god, I already lost like 43 units. And the boss has taken literally no damage. Ooh, it's already killed like nearly everybody. Oh my god, this boss is going crazy, dude. I've dealt no damage to it, and it's killed everybody already. That's how do I get past New Game 3, dude? I literally had the most overpowered build of like I was obliterating enemies with stuff, and I literally could just like tank all this damage, and I still can't beat it, dude. That boss's HP bar wasn't going down. His HP bar was staying the exact same. How do you beat New Game Plus 3? Well, man, it has been over an hour, and I gotta go sleep, man. I don't think I can even do another run, dude. That's so demoralizing, dude. I got all the way to level 25. I thought this would be like the build today. Like this build is going strong, and I still can't get it. Well, if you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.